Hi guys, so I just finished watching Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie adaptation. I watched it online, so you can see I'm not wearing any formal wear at all. I did not go out. I just watched it online. Sorry, I'm not feeling well as well at the same time, but I just really couldn't wait to check this one out because just a bit of backstory on me. I've been a long time Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Been listening to the Living Tombstone songs and other artists that would make songs out of FNAF. Also watch every single map pack game theory video on Five Nights at Freddy's. Every time it would come out, I would be very excited. I have watched the lore, read a bit of the Silver Eyes, and what can I say? This film, okay, let me just go through the good things first. This film has a lot of fat. Oh, wait. Okay. Before I start, make sure that you've seen this film first. If you haven't, stop watching this now. It's for your own good. Seriously, who does not? Literally on Peacock streaming now. So if you have Peacock, you should go start watching it now. Or at least watch it at the cinemas. Okay. All right. First of all, there's a lot of fan service in this one. From how the animatronics are made, they're literally made like real animatronics. It's not made out of CGI. It's moving, and it's really good to see them moving around like how you think they would look like from the game, and I love that. I love that it also stays very accurate to how it looks in the game, and that's a good thing to having Scott Cawthon in the production. There are multiple YouTubers in this film. Matt Pat, for example, just suddenly appearing in the diner, like, yeah, it's a teary, like, what? That made me smile. That made me happy. It was such a nostalgic scene. It just snaps, all the memories of FNAF back into your mind. And Corey, Car Extension 2, Duck Call, 8-Bit Ryan, they were there. These people, I watched them play FNAF, and I really love the videos about FNAF. Whenever I was feeling excited about the movie as well, when the trailer came out, I immediately checked out these guys' reactions, just to have someone who that I can share my what do you call this, the hype with. All right, what else? Matthew Lillard, he was really good in this role. Um, I mean, right at the beginning, we already knew this guy was William Afton. I mean, you could see in the opening credits, literally, his name turns purple. Matthew Lillard. He's the purple guy. He's William Afton. All right, so let me get on with the critique now. Okay, I hope just take this as my opinion. You can see it in any way that you want, but just understand that this is coming from a fan of FNAF. I am saying this out of my pure and sincere opinion and thoughts, as well as a bit worried. The movie isn't good. Yeah, I know. I've seen some reviews. Scores not good. I'm not, but I did not let that um what do you call this stop me from checking out the movie and have my own opinion. So I saw the ratings, but no, I didn't really think much about that. I watched the movie. First of all, there's a big problem with the pacing of this film. Sometimes it's really fast, and sometimes it's really slow. I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. This one, like, is so. Yeah, you can't really follow. Like, something's just happening too fast, Like, this happening, and suddenly this one, like, you're not being given enough time to let it sink in. Like, huh, that just happened? Like for an old time fan, it would be nice. It would be okay, but for someone who just got introduced into the world of FNAF, this would be very very confusing, and I could call this the anti One Piece, because like One Piece was not that accurate to the anime. I mean, not 1 to 1, but it's good that it pulls in new viewers that haven't even seen or know anything about the show yet. And that's one thing that I hoped this movie had, but of course it didn't. who am I to blame? This is Blumhouse. It's a low budget film too. And then my one big problem about this is how underutilized Matthew Lillard is. This guy is literally the star of this movie. This guy, every time he's in the scene, he takes the spotlight, you know? From being the career counselor to turning out to be Springtrap. Guess we all knew that. And also Vanessa's father. Somehow they introduced Vanessa way too early, and then yeah, she's his daughter, but somehow Mike and Abby and Garrett, the adult boy, is not related to William Afton, so like they're really changing a lot of this. I have to say I'm really disappointed that William Afton wasn't utilized that much. Matthew Lillard, he's such a good actor. I like how he's portraying William Afton. But to only see him in like at the beginning and at the end, very end, last 20 minutes of the film, I am gravely disappointed. But the problem is, for most of the movie, you don't really see that much horror. Instead, it's psychological. Okay, let me point out the top 3 better genre for this film. Okay, yeah, just psychological, because like it's just Mike going through his memories and his trauma of losing Garrett, his brother, just getting the kid was kidnapped by William Afton, and then there's suddenly Abby getting too friendly and chummy with the animatronics. That's not bad, but that's just not how you create a story. That's not how you write a story. If you want fans, if you want people to be scared of these animatronics, you don't show them to be this soft creatures. I know, yeah. I understand there were a lot of scenes where they killed people, but that's enough. But for me, that wasn't enough. I think they just moved too slow. The jump scares weren't there. The only one getting jump scares, doing jump scares in that film, was Cupcake and Foxy. The others just walk slowly. I mean, yeah, Freddy had one. Just don't like how they... I know, yeah, they walk slowly, they're animatronics, but they could still be fast, though, sometimes. I think so. I just hoped that at least there were more jump scares from the other two. Like, it's just... My suggestion would be, my idea, it's just mine, okay? I'm not saying this could make the film overall better, but I think it would make it a bit slightly better. They shouldn't go through with the Mike's past that much often in the film. Like, what is this? It's just... Yeah, they keep that focus too much on Garrett. And then, where does Garrett come at the end of the film? Nowhere. Any connection to Garrett? Yeah. Killings. But overall, he doesn't really contribute that much to the plot. Like, all these memories, seeing all these hallucinations, I think they were just... what do you call that? Overused. They were just there. And then when Mike gets attacked by these animatronics, I just didn't like that scene where the kids are attacking him instead of the animatronics in real life. Like, are we supposed to feel scared of the animatronics when you're just showing the scary ghost instead? What is this? I'm sorry, let me just sing it in. I think I can't have my thoughts clearly laid out. I just want to say that this movie had a lot of potential, and I feel really sad that it did not take advantage of that. I'm sad. I'm really sad. I know it's happy, but one thing that I'm disappointed about is how this film is PG-13. It's literally a film about a serial killer killing children. That's the main point of the story, and then you think you're trying to make this family friendly? Like, what? What is that supposed to be? Family friendly? Yeah, there was also like scenes of like them playing with their animatronics around. How are we supposed to feel scared now? How are the new audiences supposed to feel scared? Like if you're trying to um do an exposition of the story of the Five Nights, you should start from there. Make these people understand, make the new viewers understand why we are scared, why we are into this film in the first place. And not just just straight up throwing lore here, there. Make them invested in the film first. Make them feel scared. Make them ask questions first before you start. They're just laying out down answers here and there, here and there. It's not intriguing. If I was a normal viewer, I wouldn't get anything. Like, huh? How did the kids suddenly ghosts? Why are there ghosts of kids? How did they get into the animatronics, right? They didn't answer that in the film. That's a plot hole. Like, no one would immediately. They could have shown at least like a pass of William Afton in the golden bunny suit killing. Just a flashback, like at least the beginning of the film, like how they killed Charlie and then put the body inside the animatronic. Or at least just a killing. Yeah, just killing the kid and then boom, mystery. What happened to that kid? No one knows. We just and then we're sent to the POB of Mike. He's now working as a guard. Guard get a bit of exposition. That's good. While telling us what his past is. That's okay. And then then we suddenly get the feeling like we're back in the first game again. That should have been how it went. Instead, we get to see these animatronics in action by killing outsiders during daylight, that's not really that scary. And I don't like how bright the set usually is. Like when we were playing the game, it usually looks so dark. That added more to the fear factor of that game. And then I'm sorry, I'm just really disappointed. Okay, I can't collect my thoughts properly. It's just an emotional review for me because like this franchise to me is has been really my life. I loved it since I was even back in high school. But I hope they can learn from this. Maybe Scott Cotton maybe just isn't up to it writing films. To just stick to writing games instead. Because I can see how some of the scenes in the film could work in the games, but in how it's like portrayed in film, it's just not. I am not a filmmaker myself, okay. And don't just start attacking me like, oh, go make film then, go make. That's not the point. I'm just giving my opinion. You can give your opinion as well. I just hope that the next one will be better. I have high hopes for the movie franchise. But right now, I'll just take what it is. But I do hope that you guys did enjoy the film though. Although as a film, it wasn't really that good. But as something that's, I mean, in general, if I like as a general film, it's not that good. But like a FNAF film, for us FNAF fans, it's good. FNAF in the big screen, baby. But I mean, wouldn't we have already have had what do you call that? It's the word. What's the word? We should have already knew that this film wasn't really that. Would that be that successful, knowing that it is released both on Peacock streaming platform and theaters at the same time. Like these people, they just from that decision alone doesn't sound like they're confident. Like usually good films should just be released on theater only, and then only after a while do they get released on streaming platforms. I can't put into words my disappointment. Although I did love seeing them again, the characters, the references from the game. Mike, Vanessa, Abby, I mean Baby. Oh yeah, she was about to be put into the baby suit too, but I don't know why they didn't go through with that. Why? It's because it's family friendly. Then what's the point now? Where is this plot going to now then? Of course, Springtrap definitely was the best, but they only showed him in the last part of the film. I don't know. This film is all over the place, okay? It's not... It's a mess, basically. It's a mess. It failed as a horror film. But as a FNAF film, that's okay. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you enjoyed the film. See you next time. Bye.